That's too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast!
Righty-ho, we are back. We're on Sunday. Now it's Monday, so we're going to do a quick little couple of little maps, and then we'll go to bed. It's Monday night, and I don't normally stream on Monday because it's usually a Tuesday and a Thursday and a Sunday, but I'm going to be playing it. So we're going to do Collision Course we're just going to do that and maybe one other, just a very quick little run through on the particular maps, and just sort of kicking out. I mean, you know, we've had a very, very busy sort of week, so we're just going to do that and just going to kick out. So we're going to start, by the way, at the dam lookout. That's where I like to do this next part on Collision Course, so we'll just do it. We'll get ready. It's a little bit cold here. It's a little bit cold. We're just sort of kicking out with the coldness.
While London continues.
Right, here we go. We've got to be careful here because
The Nazis managed to get their hands on one of our top secret bouncing bombs.
so let's get ourselves ready
By the
at
time I'm done here, I
100.
wish they hadn't. Gotta make sure anything
Get
they've
everything
learned
ready?
about it never makes it back to Berlin.
Yeah, shut up, Carl.
The scientists brought in to study the bomb. London reckons they know a thing or two about what's going on at Site D. Could kill two birds with one stone here.
Why the
Chances
fuck are you not dying? Jesus.
that
Okay,
research
I'm
camp
fucked that up.
should be just up ahead. Need to take a look and see what their eggheads have found. Time to go, Harry.
I might restart that because that's kind of weird. I'll just restart that because I never missed that guy, and I don't know why I fired 5 rounds. So we'll try again.
While London continues to locate Site D, the Kleiner Blue
That's kind of really, really weird. I put multiple rounds into that dude and he just stood there. Maybe they were
The
hitting the
Nazis
tree.
managed to get their hands on one of our top secret bouncing bombs.
Get it all ready. We are
By the
playing
time I'm
authentic.
done here, they wish they hadn't. Gotta make sure anything they've learned about it never makes it back to Berlin. The scientists brought in to study the bomb. London reckons they know a thing or two about what's going on at Site D. Could kill two birds with one
So
stone.
this is the
here.
problem. The problem
Chance
was
to be a find.
that I was hitting the leaves. Fucking hell. I tell you, that is just crazy in itself. So sorry about that.
That research camp should be just up ahead.
Holy
Need to
moly.
take a look and see what their eggheads have found.
We're going to throw a grenade on these
Für einen
dudes.
Infanteristen sind sie aber gut unterrichtet.
Vor dem Krieg habe ich Maschinen. Granate! Los, los, los!
And the worst part is that the guy up on top of the tower, he's looking at me all the time, but he can't see it. I don't know. I don't understand that. The logistics of that is kind of funny. But anyway, we'll move on. We'll not have that embarrassment of the first point where I missed everything because a couple of leaves stopped everything. So let's carry on. It's sort of weird that that shit happens sometimes. But it is what it is. We'll just get ourselves sort of loaded up here. Some stuff inside the crate. Now, I don't think I got shot, so there's no point to even doing that. We'll take the subsonic. Again, I don't really... sort of push that side of things, but what we will do now is we'll sneak down, we'll take out the first part that we've got to take out, which is the Kleiner pasta or whatever in the containers. I think I will see my sneak to put some mines out first because crikey, got busy. It got really, really busy. Grenada. Right, let's go. Sounded like I got another cold coming on. Kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I do not want a cold. So I'm just sort of teeing up the first sort of side of things before I shoot down the road. We take out the containment item that's got the explosives in it that were dropped by the Lancaster, or by whatever it was, the plane. Just got to be careful because there's some guys there can see us until we get around the sweep. If we have to shoot them, we'll shoot them, but Right, cool. Now somewhere
That
here.
shipment might contain some of the technology the Nazis nicked from that crashed Lank. Better make sure it never makes it back to Berlin.
Really? Come on. Thank you. Right, get rid of that. Get the hell out of Dodge.
All the king's horses and all the king's men.
All the
ain't
king's
putting
horses
that
and all the
bloody
king's
lot
men.
together again.
And we'll get ourselves the last one up here. We'll get ourselves up and over. Man, oh man. One down. It's all about keeping quiet. We've got a couple of people that are going to come over our way. We've got a tank and a few others to do, but it is what it is, right? Man, oh man. How you going, G? How's your night going? It's alright, just sort of kicking back. Had some sort of little problems with bits and pieces, so just trying to replicate myself. I think there's a sniper up there as well, but we just have to take that sniper out as well. I'm going to get 4 or 5 other snipers. And just make sure we cover ourselves. We're going to get some people coming up from below. From below. Lots below. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, again. It's got to hurt. Right, we've got to worry about the people, though. There are still quite a few from below us that we actually don't need to go down below, which is great. How's your day about to start there, Mr. G? I hope it's going well. I've had to be honest, about a bit of a bastard day today. One of those days where I really shouldn't have gone into work. Just saying. Everybody kept on saying to me, are you happy today? Are you feeling well? I'm like, no. No, I'm kind of a grumpy little prick. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I haven't had any disasters, but it's been definitely one of those sort of things where I don't think people get you, you know? You're having one of those days you feel a little bit off. 245. So we're going to go 245. Maybe 200. Go up a little bit. Oh. Oh. Orgasmic, maybe. Orgasmic. And I haven't missed a shot yet. Jesus, fuck me. That's been good. And that one is, what? 313. So 300. A little bit aside. Shit, I am 1 for 1, baby. Anyone on the balcony? Nobody on the balcony. Nobody saying hello to my little friend? This is what it is. Normally you get 1 or 2 up on the balconies at least. There's nothing going on. There's a guy that's sort of semi-spatting his head out here. Hey, Mr. Landlord, how you going, sir? Welcome to chat. Hello. So yeah, we're just doing a couple of quick maps before I go to bed. It's one of those nights. Oh, shit. Oh, we can't fire that because we're at 200. We go to 100. Sorry. Normally you get the guys from below coming up onto the track. Yeah, I've had one of those days where I really just couldn't give a flying you know what. But I don't want to bring that up on anyone. So sometimes you just feel like you've had enough, you know. I'm amazed we haven't had actually any come up below. But you know, we do say, you know, welcome to the channel. So I want to acknowledge the fact that, oh, we got Mr. Scooteroo. I haven't missed a single shot yet, Scooteroo. So stop posting that rubbish. But I do have to say thank you for the intel on the long shots there. The long shot on the Mud and Thunder was very, very invaluable, and I do appreciate that. So, sup, Jerry? Sup? Anyway, got nothing else floating around. I haven't actually missed a shot yet, to be honest. And again, I haven't. Oh, fuck a duck! Crikey! I haven't missed one.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck a
Tommy.
duck.
Tommy, all right. Yeah, it was. I was sort of. G said something about, oh, you know, you've got. Jesus, that fucking generator's loud. He was saying something about, oh, you can get it from the beginning, blah blah blah. And I was looking and I was thinking, where the fuck am I meant to get that from the beginning? I can't get that from the beginning. Where can I get that from the beginning? I probably missed this one though. Oh, and I didn't miss that one. And thank you. And I didn't miss that one either. So I'm one shot for one shot, by the way. But yeah, anyway, G said, oh, you can get the 445 or 450, whatever it is, from the beginning. I did look, but every time I stuck my head up, I got my ass shot off. So I decided to head towards where you told me to go to, Scooter, and I'm very appreciative of it. It at least covered that side of things that I had to do, so it's all good. All good, man. It's all good. Nobody else walking around, nobody else on the top. Oh, we do have this dude here. I don't know if I'm going to hit him though. It's... Oh, maybe I am. I'm on fire today, man. I haven't missed a single shot. 1 for 1 on all of them. Crikey. Crikey Jimbos. Right. I want to get 1 or 2 on top of this balcony. Let me just say. Yeah, I'd like to know though still, so Gerinthium here, I got the 445, but he got, I think it was a 450 or something. I'd like to know where he got that from. Just for the sheer, you know, shits and giggles about where he got it from. Just saying. Because he got a 440, oh, there's so many people still down below on the walkway, look at them. Oh, we can't get them, so we'll just go around a little bit. I think we've got ourselves covered with mines and stuff on the bridge. So we'll just pick up some ammo. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll just try and knock out some of these dudes. Oh fuck, he's on the bridge. He's on the bridge. Why are you not hitting? So I missed one. I missed 2. There we go. I missed 2. Thank you. $540? No way. Lies, lies, lies. Oh,
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
thank you. 540. Jesus. So little side note. We had this lady called Ogre. She was our keeper of the records, and all of those things you see pinned up in the Rebellion Discord channel. Basically, guys, if you ever get a chance, go inside there and have a look. She had a rather large collection, but she was very aggressively. You had to show how you got them. You had to give us videos and things like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be horrid when I say that, but there's something a bit, smells a little bit fucking rank when it comes to things like that, so. I do miss Ogre. I don't know what's going on with her in her life, but she's no longer posting. But she used to have quite a vast collection of the longest shots on both authentic Things like with the drilling, she would have had everything to do with every one of these rifles that we've got, the new ones and stuff. But it is what it is. You know, we move on. Yeah. What happened to snipers? There was a couple more people there. I'm sure of it. Right? I'm sure of it. Oh, no, gee. But, you know, things go on. Oh, hello. Hello. So I'm going to go high. I'm going to go high on this one. I'm going to stop. Thank you. Try the cheese.
Steady eye.
Steady eye, Harry. Steady eye. You know, okay. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. I really hope, I really hope, by the way, don't panic, Mr. Mannering, don't panic, got to wear the classic shirt. I really hope, that Rebellion bring in Season Pass 2. I know they've really sort of, nothing's been said, but this is my own thoughts and opinions. I would really like to see a Season Pass 2 on this. I know there are some people that are, you know, Brutal Barracuda, for instance, the man himself, the legend that he is. Yes, there's been some recanvassing of survival maps and multiplayer maps and stuff, but that aside, I really would love to see... I would really love to see Season Pass 2 for this. I mean, we don't know if there's going to be a Sniper Elite 6. We don't know. None of us know. Nobody knows, except for the devs, and they don't tell us that sort of shit. So I'm just saying, I would really love to have a Season Pass 2. Imagine where they could go with some more of this. And we've got NPCs, and we've got Marie, and all of those other people that could be helping Harry. It needs it. Man, it needs it. So I really do hope that they announce at some point, maybe, that we've got Season Pass 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need it until Sniper Elite, whatever comes out. And I'm really enjoying this. I mean, I gotta confess, I didn't really enjoy the new map when it initially came out. I thought, Jesus, this is so small, but it makes up for being so small, being so busy, because if something goes wrong and you start shooting and you go live, those fucking snipers can nail you at 400 meters and just through the eyes. So there is some bonuses on that, and we've all asked for Authentic Plus, and I would say that it's not necessarily Authentic Plus, but we've got more of aggressive AI. And the other day when I played it, I went to the right and past the truck where the guy that had got his car stuck. There's a little castle thing bit there, and I climbed up there and I made a shot. Well, I crap you not, there must have been 26 to nearly 30 people that came running from that road point down that back end past on the right hand side of the radio tower. So there is a very more aggressive thing to do with the AI, which I like. I think it's really good. And I'm looking at Reddit and stuff, and people saying, why is this game so hard? I make one shot and the bloody sniper nails me. So, you know, there are some stuff that's going on that's a little bit more aggressive, and I think ye fucking hard, because that's really good. The other thing too, you know, I posted those videos the other day about Chuck and myself playing survival on the new map, and we couldn't get past the segment 2. So you have 3, 3, 3 and 3, whatever. On the second segment of 3, we had 1 left every time. Chuck found him the other day, and the only way you could see him was at the top of the windmill. And if you looked back over past where the officer where you shot with the screaming Mimi, remember you loaded the shell and stuff there, there's a road there, a bridge. If you looked past that bridge, right out the very back, there's a house. He found the guy on the roof. It looked like a sniper, but he was way the fuck back there. And we actually searched. We didn't see him the first time or the second time, but there is a guy there. And that is a first for us. And I know that people on Reddit and people on other places are complaining that that map has glitches, that they've got 10 people in a truck, you know, that they can't finish the game or move on. So there are stuff going on. I think you just got to really look at it. But Chuck messaged me yesterday on Sunday night, and he said, Neil, I found a little sucker. I found him. And I went, what? And he said, yeah, and you can only get him from getting up top of the windmill. We must have walked that map 50 times. We went from one end, from Arthur to Martha, and we couldn't find that one person. But if you got up, and here's the thing, normally when you get to sort of 5 or 6 people, you get the sort of silhouette with the white. So you can see the sniper over here, you can see the people in the truck over here, you can see whatever. He couldn't see it. There was nothing highlighted. But he got up on top of the, playing it on single player mode, he got up on top of the windmill and he could see the dude only by him tagging. He could see the dude way the fudge over on a building back over that little bridge to the right, just next to where you would normally kill that officer with the Screaming Mimi. So there are things that are going on still with that map. So I think this weekend, I think we will try to nail that. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. There are some glitches. There are some things. You know, we've got some vines in the air on the multiplayer survival maps. You look up on the second segment of the 3, there's vines 50 feet in the air, and you've also got like the first segment of 3 waves. We had a guy standing on the road for 3 of the first segment of the wave. It's kind of weird, but let's just hope that they deal with that and we get ourselves some cool shit, and let's hope that we have a season pass too. Please. Anyway, just moving on. So yeah, that's where we're at, and that's my thoughts. I'm kind of hoping, really hoping. Mr. Fuller, how are you going, sir? I have Mr. Fuller's shout out there, Mr. G. I can do that. Here we go. Mr. Fuller's on a YouTube channel, and by the way, welcome to the channel. Yeah, this is an impromptu stream tonight. I'm probably going to just do a couple of quick short maps, but welcome along to the channel. Right, let's just see if we can clean up some of the shit down below. Gotta be careful there's nobody on the front part of it. What I do like to do is try and take out that alarm. What the fuck is going on there? Thank you. It's just got a little bit of a sort of lift. There's nobody else that's floating around. Take out more people, I would. Just have to be careful. I think I might go up this one just to clean out a few more. Gotta be careful because there are a lot of people floating around up the bottom part of this. Ah, see? And that is a headshot, bitch. Hey, Waylander, how you going, sir? Waylander, how you going? Now, Mr. G, just want to state, I've got a new thing added to this particular stream. If any time that any of you guys see something that you think you need to be clipped, I just want to state it that I've got under... Oh, we'll just wait. I've got under the command exclamation clipped, we now have a thing where it puts an actual a waypoint inside my VOD, plus it clips the thing instantly, and I've got something to put up as a short. So if you ever need to do a clip, definitely use exclamation clip. How's your night going anyway, Mr. Waylander? Or your day? Or your evening? Actually, it's an evening, isn't it, for you? It's an evening. So we're going to need a couple of mines to put out on the road. I'm amazed those guys didn't come up from the far right hand side, to be honest. We've got the key. I certainly going to need a few mines, so we'll just try to cover up. This is where shit goes sideways immensely, so we'll go up the top here first, I think. Well, listen. We say good morning, but I feel if I start shooting from here, we're going to get blowing up like Stripes. Where's your commanding officer? Blowing up there. Right. Just have to load up on some shit here. Supplies, weapons. I don't like the rifle. You can keep the damn rifle. I think we've got a couple of mines up, hand grenades actually, there's a pile of them. What do we got? I'm not going to use the auto shotgun, but we're going to definitely take out some people. We can. Nobody there. Nobody walking around. So there's probably over the side here. And we have this little bit of a base and people below us. I really don't want to go too nuts because they start coming at us. I'm going to get myself ready with a particular mine. What do you mean you can't do authentic Waylander? Authentic's easy, sir. I do have to say that the new map is very much growing on me. I will state that. Very much growing on me. Very much. I didn't like it, to be honest. I didn't like it when it first came out. I really didn't. So there, see, Scooter says he likes it. But I honestly, when it first came out, I went, nah, this is not my jam, baby. This is not my jam. But I'm sort of... We'll get to shotgun. I'm sort of getting to that point where I'm kind of liking it. So we'll try and slip past this door. We're going to be overrun, so we'll put one right here.
Dieser nutzlose Clown von einem Oberst hat keine Ahnung.
Right, cool. When we blow this sucker up, we're going to get busy. So we'll just go in and we'll searchy first. I do live in the future, and don't joke, but I do actually wear specs as well. I wear specs all the time. And I even wear special UV specs, which these are, so that I can look at screens, because it just ends up being shit for me. So let's just put on the med pack if we can. Oh, we're full. I don't want that. Take a few of those. Don't need that. We're not going to need that, and I'm not going to wear those because I don't need them. So we blow this little sucker up. We've got to get up top pretty quickly because they will come after us. Up, in, through, out. Fucking get up there. Let's go. They hear it. They cometh.
Job done.
Job done, Harry. Job
It'll
done.
take them a while to pull that spanner out of the works.
Right. Well, so do you not find... I don't play console, so I don't know the aggressiveness of the side of things on this new map that's just come out. But on PC, it seems very aggressive. They don't want to die and they mess you and things like that. So how is it on console? Does it represent the same? Because, I mean, it gets really, really busy. It's really hard too with the snipers firing through the fucking trees. You got 3 or 4 snipers, including the one on the radio tower, having a go at you. It's kind of really hard. So I don't know anyone who plays on console, so I can't even sort of make that comment saying anyone else has the same problem, anyone else like it or don't like it or whatever it is. So. I know there's plenty down there. I just don't want to be the person to fucking find them with my face. Okay, so maybe we can shoot some down here. Normally there's an officer or 2, some people down on the far part. So let's just zone up. Differences a couple of 100 meters probably. Let's just go to 200. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Well, so, and the thing with, I've got all of the Sniper Elite Ghost Warriors side of things, and I can say the same thing, is that when you crank it up, it does get really more busy. More busier. Very busier. Oh, hello. So... Oh my god, that is a... Headshot. It's a headshot, baby. It's a headshot. There's quite a few down there, actually, to be honest. I mean, there's a couple in there. There's a pile behind the ruins. Then you've got a few more with the motorbike down the side. I probably won't have any more come looketh. So... And I probably need to drop that back to 100 because we're going to have maybe the odd person that's going to stick their head up. Oh, hello. Oh, another one there. On the run, bitch. Let me just read that. Let me read that from Mr. Scooteroo. Consoles do not have the RAM and stuff for the main AM accounts. They ran, so the games seem light and actual AI. It would have been okay. Okay, so it's kind of weird though, because I'm just saying that for us it would have been. I find it very busy. It's definitely a busier game. This map's a busier game than some of the other maps. I'm not complaining in any way, in any form, any shape. I'm just saying it seems to be way busier. I like it. I do like it. I do like it a lot. So if you ever get a chance, go loud on Authentic. Just trust me. Expect to run like a little hua, and a hua is a New Zealand word for a crazy man. Run like a hua when you start firing live over by the radio tower. Trucks turn up down the end of that road on the right hand side, and you must get 20 to 30 people come out. I know, because I've sat there firing like a crapper at them going, holy shizballs, man. Oh, that was somebody running over. I saw that. So yeah, there is definitely the opportunity for more AI or more Germans for sure. Oh, hello. Another one down there too. I'm just saying that from me, same from me, that somebody's pinging me. Somebody's pinging me. Let me just have a quick look. Who's pinging me? Gotta be careful. Sorry. What's the chance of it 2G today? What's the chance that I hop in my car, nothing on the boards all day, and I hop in my car and I'm driving from work to home. That's it. Just driving from work to home, and then I get to home and there's like 10 people saying, scammer, spammer, scammer, spammer. And I'm like, Jesus, fuck. It's kind of crazy. But get down our little bushy. There's so many people here normally. I don't want to sound horrid here, but normally there's like 5 or 6 people, 7 or 8 people. Nobody's coming through. I'd be really interested to find out, and as I said, I don't have a console, so I personally don't know. But I'd be really...
Stay sharp, Hawker.
Oh, shut up, Harry.
Our place is going to be crawling with
Oh,
Jerry,
shut up,
inside
Harry.
and out.
We go. Yeah, see, the little fuckers are all down there, look. Oh, well, we're going to have to go and give you a... We're going to have to give you a grenade, baby.
Was wollen Sie denn mit einem Haus voller Soldaten?
Ich meine ein hübsches Haus mit toller Aussicht.
And goodbye. Boom, baby. See, I actually don't have a problem if you're on an Xbox or a console, because at the end of the day, it is what it is for you and it is what it is for the other person. But, you know, multiplayer still scream bloody Jesus when it comes to them. I don't understand that. I don't understand why. Each have their own little specialties when it comes to that side of things, for sure. Oh, I saw somebody post today and said, Rydell, why do you think that the Rebellion keep on getting rid of the hosted servers? They were so much better to control, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, have you seen how many clans complain? How many clans have actually physically complained about users and had... Sorry, give me a second. Who had, you know, humongous ban lists. They were banning everybody. They were banning people because they were friends of friends. They were banning people because they were LGBTQ barbecue. They had ban lists for fucking Noddy. I mean, and people were complaining, and it's not Rebellion's fault. So I sort of get the whole aspect of it, why they dropped it, and it's kind of crazy. I mean, but I also really get it, because I wouldn't want to manage it. Jesus, I mean, you know, I don't want to be mean, but it's pretty involved managing a board with 30,000 people on it, which is the Discord that we have for Rebellion. So I'm just saying that there are some aspects where things are busy. So. And, you know, there are good players, there are bad players, but there are also players that don't cheat, but they are very, very good. But they get, you know, capped as being cheaters because, you know, they can hit at 500 meters on a person running, that sort of thing. So it's unfair to have... Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was a guy there. It's very unfair to have servers that have a permanent automated ban list, and the moment you go to join the server, like what we had with Sniper Elite 4, it goes, oh, Bob Jones, you're known as a cheater and you're on the list, and ejects you before you get to play anything, even if you've done nothing, even if you're a friend of a friend, which is unfortunately what's happened in the past. Oh shit, I see you. So I think you're doomed if you do and you're doomed if you don't. You're never in a winning mode when it comes to playing with multiplayer. And I suppose it's even gone worse now. Just shut
This is proper useful.
It's even got worse now because you've got this whole fact that you've now got cross-platform. And cross-platform, you know, really does open up a ball of fish. I used to get the crap back in the TFC days, running around sniper clans and being, you know... Yeah, well, that's the thing. You get it entirely, what I'm talking about, right? So we'll get in, we'll get ourselves the document inside. Get ourselves to our shotgun, baby. We'll blow the fucking head off them. Okay, so we don't have the key, so we'll just go in here for a moment.
Calm and quiet.
Well, now we got the key. Well, that's fucking useless. So with that, I'm going to put a mine down and I'm going to retire back. Back. The moment you fire anything like that, that boomstick is really, really loud. So, yeah, Team Fortress though, I remember that game. It's same as CSGO, same as all of the early stuff. I mean, they're all very much, people were called cheaters all the time, and it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Okay, so nobody's coming. And where the fucking Nigel did you come from? There'll be more of you, so I'm just going to take the letter and I'm going to fall back again. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby. There's actually quite a few more that can come down the hill, so we'll just get ourselves into a high point. We'll have a look around. I did not see that guy go in. I didn't even know he was inside the house. So, to be honest, it is what it is. Yeah, see? Look right there. Look at that. He was going. He was going for us, Harry. He was going for us, Harry. You shoot, move. Shoot, move, shoot, move, shoot, move. That dude's going to come looking over that far side of the bushies. Got to be careful. Once I clean off that area down there, then we can take out the tank and stand up on that little option here, and then we can go into the building and burn the documents, and then we've finished on this particular one. Yeah, well, I mean, Steam evolved when Counter-Strike first came out. That was like, Steam was just nothing. I mean, remember? You have a good night, Waylander. You have a good day. See you later, sir. Be well, be safe. We'll catch you later on. Toodaloos. But CSGO was like, you know, in its infancy, and see, I didn't even get to see him go inside the building. So, but CSGO was sort of like in very, very early years, and you know, I mean, God, in its prime, they were banning like 100,000 people a week with using cheats and stuff like that. So, and PUBG was doing the same thing. Remember? Oh shit! You can just go away, right? Go away. Oh, hello. You're resting up in the hallway, up on the top of the box. Okay, nice.
Got everything worth having.
Right, so we do need to make sure that we're all clear here. There's still a pile of people inside, so I like PUBG. I really love looking at PUBG. Let me just state that there's a double-sided here. I know that it's full of cheaters immensely, but if most of the people who play ranked and stuff, I mean, they know, right? You can tell people will be waiting for you on a corner and they will turn and look and stuff like that. So it's more about the people who play it legitimately. And if you watch some of those guys on those leagues, oh shit. Was?
I'm a sitting duck right here.
We just have to put a head down. I really like the shotgun. Not enough. Oh, get the guy? Tell me about the guy. Tell me about the guy. So I'm not really a fan of the pistol, don't really give a shit, but I do love the auto fire. So I've always been a trench gun. Those people who watch me, I use the trench gun all the time, right? It's my go-to jam. I think we just have to put something over the top here, just to... free it up a little bit. Where the hell did you go to, Noddy?
Dieser Mistkerl entkommt uns nicht.
Oh, fucking in the window, you bastard. Oh yeah, in the window. Okay. You want to be in the window? You can take a little surprise in the window too. You want to be like that? You can be like that, right? Dude. Literally. Sorry, a little bit pre... Oh, fucking hell. Why can't I heal? Heal, heal, heal. Didn't see the guy, that's all it was. Nothing to see here. So I love the trench gun, right? I've already golded the trench gun. I've golded this particular Auto 5. There's a little bit less of an impact when it comes to this particular Auto 5 side of things, just to be honest. Oh shit.
Looks like I've nabbed everything worth having.
Heck. Not as good as the trench gun, but I... Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna stick it out. It is what it is. Fucking hell. That's right. At least I picked up a med pack on the last one. Go pick up the search the bod there. We need a couple of med packs, so we're all good. Okay, you have a challenge. What's the challenge, sir? I do like the trench gun though. The trench gun is probably one of my favorites. Let's go down here. We'll fire at these things here. Let's cover up. We're done. Let's get out of dodge.
There's everything taken care of. Time to make yourself scarce.
I have a challenge for
See
you.
what
You may be
London makes
interested
of
in
the
right
intel
now.
I
I'm
found.
waiting, sir. I'm waiting. Tell me what the challenge is. I gotta say though, I really do like the shotguns. The shotguns, full stop. And
Mission success.
yep.
The
The main one I like is the shotgun with the, it's called a rifle slug. The rifle slug is so good. Right. What do we got? We're going to probably do one more. And I'm waiting for it to load. Devil's Cauldron. I've got to remember what the fuck that one is. Oh, yes, that one. And then we've also got the others. I need a quick one, really, for the night. What are we at? We're at 9 o'clock. Devil's Cauldron is not quick. So, Delisle, Trench Gun, and more. Oh my god. Load out on DS3. No sniper kills, but everyone else is fair game. Fucking hell. Sorry, who said that one? Jesus. See, the Delisle, or diesel gun, as a friend of ours calls it, is the most piss poor gun ever. I mean, it's a .22 rimfire through a bloody suppressed baffled. It is crap. Absolutely crap. Nobody, I can tell you this, since Sniper Elite 4 and the early stages of 4, I have never used the Delisle. The Delisle can go fuck itself. It is a crappy gun, but I know people who love it. I mean, there are people who just live off it. But it is absolute rubbish. Just saying. Just saying. Oh my god. Well, there you go, Scooteroo. You do it first, and if you can do it, I'll have a go at it. I'm not saying I'm going to even pass it, but I'm going to say I can definitely have a go at it. What are we doing? So we've got the normal starting points. Starting point there, starting point up there, starting point in the corner. I think I might go for the normal path, right? So let's just start it. Yeah, well, that's my problem. I can't not do Rambo, sir. I can't do Rambo.
London has located the Special Committee C Nerve Center.
That's like asking. Well,
Take out some AA guns and place a transponder somewhere in a bona fide fortress full of Nazis that might be full of bloody nerve gas
no, just wait.
before the whole place gets bombed to oblivion. Don't like to make it easy for me, do they?
Just wait for a moment. We got both with the one shot. That's pretty cool. Okay. We got a
That
sniper.
used to be the town hall. Looks like it's a Nazi garrison now, and well guarded.
Yeah, all right. We've normally got a sniper up the top here, so I just might change back to our normal rounds. I definitely don't want to jump out. No Jerry back in if you don't touch my. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that, dude. I'm so about fucking just shooting shit and blowing up shit and running around with shit. Woo, baby! Diggity dog headshot. We've got one more to go. He's over there, so we'll just have a look and see what he's doing. He's 255, so be careful on this one. Fuck off. Thank you. Jesus, hitting bloody pieces of wood can be a pain in the ass. Right, so we've cleaned off those sort of things. Now, if you really wanted to, you can take some super duper long shots from here. This is a really good map when it comes to long shots. Okay, so 8 hours you are going to be home this evening. Probably. It's 9 o'clock in the evening on a Monday morning, a Monday evening, and I will be back here about 8 o'clock tomorrow PM New Zealand time. Don't know if I want to do what you're asking me to do. I'm just being honest. Jeez. And of course we've got eagles there. Got an eagle up on the top there. We've got an eagle a couple of places and stuff like that, but nothing else I need to look at. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, but anytime you want to stand in the open, dude, you're fucking knackered, right? How far is this guy? This guy is... He's quite a way, nearly 400, so we'll try a 300. See if we can get him. He's quite a way away. We'll lift it up. Now, the good part is they're so far away they don't normally shoot, so let's just go searchy McSearchy. I'm very happy with the quality though. Does it look alright, G? Quality should be really, really good. Like, really, really good.
Town gate's looking a bit busy for my liking. Maybe there's another way in.
Making sure there's nothing looking at me. I've worked really hard in the last sort of week to make sure it's really, really clean. So you can stick your D-Lyle up your bum, mate. Up your bum. Oh, I hate the Delisle, eh? I can't tell you how much I hate it with vengeance. That's the problem. I mean, a lot of the stuff with streaming is about how to get it looking good. And do I have this on? Do I have that on? Do I do I play with this? Do I have this? Does this look okay? Do I have these settings? Do I have water on? Do I have, all these sort of stuff that goes on with that sort of thing? It's kind of crazy. But I'm very happy to know that I've spent a lot of time, and it seems to look like, when I looked on the VODs the other day, it looked really, really good. I'm kind of happy with it. Okay. So, we're not going to go in this way. I'm just going to search the body. Hello? Okay, fell down the stairs. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm gonna. If I was going to do it, and I'm not agreeing to do it. You hear me now? You hear me now? If I was going to do it, that sounds like a really crappy, crazy thing to do. Just saying.
That's my cue.
Oh, I seen ya.
Time to go.
I seen ya before you seen me, but I didn't have a chance to fire. That's kind of really, really fucked up. Just saying, really, really fucked up. But, you know, when you have people like Chuck Norris who does all of these maps not going red. So you guys know what that means, right? So you can go walkie around and you can't have anyone go red. You can have them go yellow for a couple of seconds, but you can't have anyone go red. Have you ever tried that? So that means no noise. No noise, no nothing. You can't go red, right? Do a shotgun in case I need to. That's the sort of shit you guys need to do. If you played it and you think you've got it, and you've bloody loaded everything up and everything's all good, try no go in red. Nothing. Can't be detected. And if you get detected, you have to start again, right? You have to start the whole thing again. Doesn't matter where you are on the map. Up, two up. Up, two up. Get inside, get inside. Now, some of these should be unconscious.
There's another reason our bombers have been having so much trouble. AA guns.
No, not
Need
unconscious.
to take them all out to give our boys a chance.
Yeah, see, I just can't do that. That's just not a me. That's just.
I'm not seeing anything else.
That's just not kosher, baby. You gotta kill shit, right? You gotta kill shit, baby. You gotta kill shit, right? You have to. What? Okay, I've got to get this set correctly. Fuck a duck. They're all in the bloody little alcove where I just went to, right? Get in, get in, get in. Oh, yeah. So let's get ourselves over with a couple of bottles. No, 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 no. We have to put some nice noisy bottles. Gotta wait.
Sucht überall!
Yeah, yeah.
Findet ihn!
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, the sound's going away.
Moment mal.
Moment mal.
Scheiße!
3 up, bitch! 3 up!
Wir werden sterben!
Oh, the Winter Stallion! I don't know what that means, but yeah, we've done well. So put another one over. We'll clean off a few more of you ragtag army. God, I love that bloody shotgun. Whether it's the drilling, whether it's the Auto 5, it's a fucking good little thing. Man, oh man, it does not mix its little words when it comes to things. Installing 4 right now.
Hatte keine Angst.
I do have... What have I've got... let me just have a look and see what I've got installed. So I've got Stalker 2. We've got Sniper Elite 4, Sniper Elite 5, Sniper Elite Resistance, Adam 4, Indiana Jones. They're about all the games that I've actually got installed at the moment. That's just me, but that's what I've got installed at the moment. View in consternation. So let's see if we can put another bottle. We've got a pile of bottles. This is another box of them over the far side. That's in the wrong time. Not going to hear it. They're not going to hear it. Not going to hear it, dude. Nobody's going to go over there when they can't hear it, so...
Bitte, ich bin getroffen.
Oh, we have to wait. Somebody's going to come save you. Somebody's got to come save you.
I'm certain to be spotted here.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm so busy looking at this. You can be right back, G. I'm just appreciative that all you guys are sitting in the chat. I probably won't even finish this particular map. I'm just having a bit of fun. It's, I'd like to go to bed about 10 o'clock. I've got a really busy day tomorrow, and it's at 9:14 at the moment, so, you know, it is what it is. I'm just having a little bit of fun out of the cuff because tomorrow night's the normal stream day, but... Oh, did I get that in before it gets loud? Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. The more of these guys we can prune off before we get ourselves in, the better. I've got to say, I really do like this particular map. I really do. I really do like this map. This map is really, really well done. Nicely laid out. Although, I think I've only ever been up on that balcony once in my life playing this game. Most of the time I spend my time, you know, on... Oh. Okay.
Findet ihn!
Let's go. Hello. Ugh. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I feel really, really bad. I actually don't, but I feel really, really bad. This shotgun just cleans shit out. And of course, you know, you've got all the different rounds. Like you've got this 36 shot. The one I do like is, of course, this match soft point, but it's only good in really a long distance sort of side of things. So each their own. And if you're in an alleyway with 4 or 5 people and they're all firing at you, my God, is it so good. It is so good. I can hear somebody over there. One more down. Let's see if we can find somebody to come out. Somebody hears us. Look at all the bodies. The bodies are immense. Yeah, well, I'm very similar to you, Scooter. I love to play this game in many different ways. I find it very much more thrilling if there's 2 of you playing it, especially in co-op. I do a lot of co-op with people. Very happy to do co-op with Brutal, even with G, with Chuck Norris. Happy to do co-op with yourself as well. I mean, that's my favourite sort of thing to do. As to survival, I mean, survival is the pick and give it. I hear all this noise. Oh, some dude over the fucking top. Okay, he's running that way, so let's see if we can take him out this way. Oh yeah.
Nee! Aufwachen! Wach auf, du Vollpelz! Hab verstanden!
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I'm loving this every second of every moment, right? That's how we go. Right, let's get rid of this particular gun. I think for me, the whole game is a real switch off from reality for me. It's like, I've got a busy life. I really...
Gun dealt with, one to go.
I mean,
Can't
I
go
really...
home. I also can't stay here. I need to move.
Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, man. Fucking busy. You're busy. Yeah, well, that's my thing. Is I've got a very, very, very intense mental job. I manage probably close to 1,000 customers in the terms of their internet, their VoIP phone systems, their cloud servers, their Hyper-V servers. I do a lot of stuff to do with that side of things, and all of the problems related to that. And they use, of course, we do all of the Optoms in New Zealand and vets, so I do all the health equipment, all the blood tech machines, all of those things that sort of semi-connect to that side of things. So my brain is very active, and so for me, I find this is a real sort of get out of jail type of thing. I find it that's where I can really sort of sit back and go, I'm done with the day, but you know, it just clears my mind. That's me. Oh, there's so many bodies down there. That's kind of crazy. I mean, everybody does games for different reasons. Some people do games because they, they just love it. I've got to say, I do love the franchise of Sniper Elite. Full stop. I do love. Oh shit! You bastard! Sitting on top of that. It's sort of my given. I mean, on Sniper Elite 2 days when I first. So my induction to Sniper Elite was back in Sniper Elite 2 days. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played Sniper Elite 2 originally, the original one, before the remastered, all that sort of things. So I played Sniper Elite 1, and here's the truth. I didn't like it. It was too pixely. Duke Nukem, Doom, those games were 1,000 times potentially better in the terms of the 3D moving and the shooting and stuff. So I didn't like Sniper Elite 1. I didn't like it. It was just not my jam. But I really, 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 really did like Sniper Elite 2. And when the first time I played 2, I just sat back many times and went, what the fuck? It was just like a legendary thing for me. So for me, when I played Sniper Elite 2 the first time, I was just gobsmacked, and from there I was really sort of hooked. And then when 3 came out, I was just like, I was there, I was everywhere. I was doing all sorts of bits and pieces, and I was absolutely enthralled. And I got invited in on the early stages with a guy called Rob. He was the community manager at the time, the singular community manager for Rebellion at the time, and he, through Ogre, our lovely friend Ogre, who we still are friends with, and we hope one day to see again. She invited me in and said, listen, I know nothing about maps, I know nothing about hosted servers and Archon and about that side of things and testing those things. So I was invited in, and I got to say, I've never looked back, and I'm absolutely thoroughly grateful for the aspect of being invited in to test those things. Unfortunately, Rob moved on to other games, and of course now we've had multiple community managers since Sniper Elite 4 days, and all have been good in their own way and what they do. And listen, I'm fair and open, and I very much am just very appreciative that I'm still involved in the game. That's what it comes down to. I may not agree with a lot of the aspects of some of the stuff that they bring in. Like, I certainly do not like the fact that there was no Sniper Elite Authentic Plus. We needed Plus. We really do need Plus. But we've all made it clear that we don't, that's what we want. But I've got to state on the latest DLC, you could almost swear that these snipers are on Authentic Plus, because they nail your ass on PC anyway. I don't know about on console. So I'm just saying that there is a lot that I think they can go back to and go on to, and I'm really kind of happy too that they've actually turned it from being like a secondary game, this Resistance, and I find it more enjoyable. I mean, you tell me when the last time I've gone back and played and streamed Sniper Elite 5. I haven't for a while, and there's a reason for it. I thoroughly enjoy these maps. And the graphics. I mean, the graphics are really, really great. You're looking at the graphics when I'm playing this, and I'm running it on ultimate on everything, and it's really, really good. I mean, if you've got a good screen and you're running HDR or you're running VSync or whatever the heck you're running, the quality is really, really great, right? I mean, you can't complain. You literally can't complain. It's great. Yes, it's not the same as running, you know, some of these gigantic titles from Epic Games or EA or whatever it is, where they're running, you know, huge graphics. I mean, I know if I run, for instance, Stalker 2 needs everything and then what my computer can give it, and it still runs it, but man, oh man, you can see it. I would hate to have a standalone machine to stream that and play that. So I'm just saying that there are some things that the games are good at and not good at. I like the optimization to do with this particular game. It's very, very good. I like the quality of it. I mean, the maps and all that, very surprising. Now, so you are either a person who doesn't like collectibles and you like to just play the games and do the achievements, and then there are those that just like to do multiplayer, and then there's those that just like to do survival. Then there is a huge faction out there that love to do invasion. I mean, there are people out there, I mean, on the last Sniper Elite 5, I remember there was a guy that had 10,000 invasions. 10 fucking thousand. I mean, that is a huge number. I mean, I only got to 100 on each, and that's where I stopped. See, for me, there are pros and cons that we all like. I hate the propaganda. I physically hate it. I won't play any of the propagandas except for the sniper side of things. So, you know, it is what it is, right? You know, we love different aspects of the game, and that's the great part of it. We're all different in our world of what we do and what we like and what we are and where we are and stuff. I don't like propaganda stuff. I like the sniper side of propaganda, and I've done those, but all of the quiet, quick kill ones, you know, I haven't done them. I won't do them. It's just not my jam. That's how it is. So we all have different things that we like, and that's the great aspect of this game. It tries to cover a lot. It tries to cover multiplayer. It tries to cover survival. It tries to cover invasion. It tries to cover co-op. It tries to cover people who play standalone, and you know, it's kind of cool, and I like that whole aspect of it. And I'm kind of sad. Yes, I'm very sad. Oh, you too, Scooter. My God, you and I are mates. Anyway, just joking aside. It just doesn't meet my jam. I mean, I've tried, and I have tried. I've tried it on fucking Cadet. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm kind of pissed that I can't unlock some parts of weapons because I haven't done it, but it is what it is, and I'll just move forward on that. So, but I really, really do like the whole thing that they, and I mean, you've got to sit back and say, well, why have they done it? And I can see that they've done it to try and cover everybody, right? Everybody. They really, really have tried to cover everybody. So it is what it is. And I still think that we should have Authentic Plus, or the capabilities to really ramp it up. I mean, there are people out there like Brutal Barracuda, maybe myself, I'm sure Scooter, that would love to be able to turn on a little switch and have another 100 enemies who are like fucking homing rockets coming at you when you make one little fart sideways out of your bum, right? That aspect of it, when you've had enough and you've done the map 10 times and you know the maps, and I mean, you've got to remember, on all the maps bar the new one at this stage, I know the AIs, right? I know the AIs. I know when Bob's going to come out of this hole. I know when Peter's going to stand up there. I know when two guys are going to be sitting there. I know when the tank's going to come past. You get to know how the AI is. And if you can turn around and you can actually just set it to being that next step up, that would be a great aspect of it. You know, but we live in hope. And so, you know, I'm hoping that maybe we've got a season pass 2 on this. It would be really nice. God knows where they go with it, but you know, we've had Clonapasta, we've had V2s, we've had V1s, which are all out of Sniper Elite 3. Remember, we had the V1s and Sniper Elite 3 as well. We've had the V2s. Well, we haven't really had the V2s before originally on any of the maps, but it's really, really good to see those. But there's so many different parts that they can actually do, right? We've got the Pacific, they can go to Pacific. We've got the Eastern Front, the Western Front. We've got Japan, we've got the Americas, we've got everybody. There's a huge amount of things that they can derive off and go into different directions, and I like that aspect of it. We've got all those ladies, we've got the guys that have helped Harry and Carl, all of those people can be the next NPC. So, you know, everybody was a bit miffed and pissy when it was announced that Harry was the new I'm doing Sniper Elite Resistance. But now look at it, everybody's loving it. So get over the Harry thing, because, I mean, we are all lock, stock and 10 smoking barrels over. We love Carl. We all have been Carl, and we've all fantasized about playing as Carl and, you know, being Carl. And now we've got Harry, although his cup of tea is annoying. But, you know, there is a whole aspect of it that we really, really do like. And I think that is a great aspect on this game. And to be honest, right now, I've got to say, it's actually time for me to go sleep. And so I might have to raid somebody. I'm sorry, guys. So let me just reload this channel. I will be on for a full 3 hours tomorrow night. This was just a quick impromptu because I didn't have any TV that I wanted to watch. So who are we going to raid? There must be somebody that we can raid that's playing any of these games. I'm going down my big list. My big list of everything. No, nobody that I can see. So let's just see who's playing anything Sniper Elite. Now, this is a hit and miss, remember. This is very much a hit and miss because we don't know who's got blocked streaming things related to it. Well, I can't do that one. So it's like Sweet Fudge playing Sniper Elite Resistance. So let's choose somebody. This guy. He's got no followers. How's that, guys? We got to give this guy some follows at least. He's got no followers. I really hope that his stream is not blocked or locked. So we're going to raid this guy, and his name is Nord Ice DM. So we have to do this. We have to give him a bit of a hello. Not that 7 people in the raid is going to be a big raid for him, but I'm just saying that it'd be really nice. We all say hello to the gentleman. So let's get ourselves ready. Now, let's get ourselves ready. Jesus fucking hell. So sorry about that. Right, so we need to make sure that if you've got any emotes, you can use the emotes if they'll work for you, that is. So we're going to raid this gentleman. So we're going to go /raid. Just say hello even, you know, I mean, we're all Sniper Elite family. It's all about just making sure that we say hello and give this guy a little bit of love. And with that, I'm going to leave. So we'll get ourselves ready to rock and roll. And with that, I think we'll hit raid. So thank you guys. We'll be on tomorrow night. We'll be back doing our normal stuff. And yeah, we'll have a long stream tomorrow night. And can we raid? We can raid. So
who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think we're on the run, we are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think old England's done. Mr. Brown goes off to town on the A21, but he comes home each evening and he's ready with his gun. 'Cause who do you think